Hi, this is now the 25th in a series of music videos that I've created in hopes that my grandkids someday stumble upon them and hear the grandpa's favorite tunes that their parents probably haven't shared with them. You know, growing up, the music of my parents and that of us children, it was diametrically opposed. I mean, you're talking about elevator music and rock and roll. That wasn't the case with your parents. The music they were raised on, they still love to this day. That was played by my rock band back then and that they learned to play guitar with. There was one hitch, and that was when their moms started taking a liking to country music. I worried for years about the kind of impact that would have on them being caught between these two genres. That was until 1999 when this brilliant song was released by the late great Tim Wilson, and I could just laugh it all off. Now you may need to do some music history research in country and rock and roll to find the humor in this. Mama made us listen to Pink Floyd and Floyd Cramer. We had 3 square meals of mushrooms and cornbread. Mama's kisses smelled a lot like incense and cathead biscuits. We'd watch Porter and Dolly and throw on the Grateful Dead. Born and raised on acid country, turnip greens and a handful of nembutals. Yeah, Daddy couldn't take it, he had to go. You can't play Hendrix on a banjo. Mama walked the floor and laid another brick in the wall. Our heroes were Roy Acuff and Abbie Hoffman. We grew up outside of Woodstock, Tennessee. Listen to Faron and the sight of In-a-gadda-da-vida. Mama raised a well-rounded outcast out of me. Born and raised on acid country, eating cold ham hocks and a handful of placidills. Yeah, Daddy couldn't take it, he had to go. Playing Alice Cooper on a dobro, wearing leather hip huggers, working in the cotton mill. And if you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. Son, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Well, excuse me while I kiss the sky. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And Chet Atkins singing, I want my MTV. Born and raised on acid country, making smoke on water sound a lot like Uncle Pen. Yeah, Daddy couldn't take it, he had to go. You can't mix Deep Purple and Bill Monroe. Row, row, row. And sunshine of your love while yodeling. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.